But what I want to show you is, if you look across the stream right here, right now, you see what this whole Grinnell area used to look like, only 5-6 years ago, which was a carpet of ivy that extended as far as your eye can see right now. And this whole side, this whole area, and back where we just walked through was all ivy. And it was so good at exploiting this niche that I talked about that only ivy was growing there, with the exception of the trees that have already established in the area. And in fact, ivy is so good at suppressing competition that it basically will get its, grow to a certain level, and then it will just kind of stay there as this like suppressing blanket that nothing's going to grow in. Not even trees really do well. They can't really grow through ivy, and I'll talk about that in just a second. Well, it's lush. It looks good. What's wrong with ivy? I like it. It's so green. Nothing in California co-adapted with ivy, meaning ivy is not native here, so no birds, no insects, no mammals thrive on it. No local species here that evolved, in California over the last, millennia ever saw ivy before, so they don't know what to do with it. With one exception, actually. Norway rats actually thrive on ivy. The Norway rats are an incredibly resilient, non-native species that are spread throughout the world now. They actually do pretty well with ivy because they use it as good cover, that they can make their nests in it, and they can actually eat the shoots of it and do pretty well on it. So, Norway rats, another imported non-native species that's spread and causes problems, and ivy, what a great combo. Benefit, maybe this doesn't speak to the biodiversity so much, but one of the side benefits of clearing ivy, other than restoring biodiversity, is it also reclaimed this area for the campus community to use. I mean, the problem had been in the past that because this was so overgrown and foreboding, it became kind of a homeless encampment. And, to the exclusion of every other campus community member, there were just a few people there that kind of took ownership of this area. And that, this is a tremendous benefit to campus that really can't be left to just one or two people. It really does belong to the campus community. It belongs to the public. And so, if nothing else, by maintaining these areas, we keep them open for multiple different uses and multiple benefits.